Hello, the purpose of this video is to show you how to maintain and edit your favorites list. First, just to be aware, you are able to maintain multiple favorites lists for your account. You could have a different favorites list for, say, a different department, a different user, a different physician, whatever's convenient for you. A couple of elements on the favorites list that you'd like to maintain is a default ordering quantity, which we have here, and or, if required, a comment field that would be specific to any product that you order. It may be something that tells you the minimum to keep on a shelf, always keep 5 on the shelf, or possibly never order more than 5 due to expiry dates. Whatever you want that's helpful to you in your ordering process, you can put there. We can also add and remove products from our favorites list fairly easily. To do everything but add to our favorites list, we go down to the bottom right-hand corner of our favorites list to this Edit This List button. Up brings a page here, which is fairly intuitive, where we can change our default quantity. So let's say this product we never want to order more than 5 of. We can put this comment here, never order more than 5 due to expiry dates. We can change our default comment to 5. When we're ready, we come down and we go to the Update This List button, and it will save our changes. However, let's remove a product from this list at the same time. How about the paper towels? We see under the Remove column, we click this, highlight the blue button. Now when we go to Update This List, voila, our changes here have been made, our changes here have been made, and our paper towels have been removed from the list. It's fairly simple, and it definitely is intuitive. If we want to add a product to our favorites list, it's very simple as well. What we want to do is get to the product details page of any specific product where there's an Add to Favorites button. So for example, let's add some electrodes to our FHT list here. An easy way to do it is if you know a part number or part of the description, you can browse for it in our search field. Here we want to add these red dot electrodes. We click on this, and this brings us to our product details page. We know we're there because we have the larger image, the header, the description, code, and price, and most importantly, the Add to Favorites button. We click on the Add to Favorites. This definitely looks familiar. We could change our default quantity to 4, put a comment here if required, and then we can add it to our favorites list. But what's interesting here is we can choose which of our existing favorite lists we choose to add it to. We want to add it to our FHT list. So we do that. We click to Add to Favorites, and it'll be added to our favorites list. Also here we can create a new favorites list. Say we wanted to add these in fact to our dermatology list. We could create dermatology here, hit add to new list, and it will create a brand new list called favorites list called dermatology with just this one product on it. But for now, let's just add it to our existing list as we planned. This product has been added to your favorites list, FHT list. You can also browse to your product details page through our normal category structure. We could find these electrodes here. Resting electrodes 2330. Oh, here we are. This is definitely familiar again. Add to favorites. And here we go. Easily done. I won't do it again because we'll have the product on our list in multiple times. The other way, and our favorite way of adding products to our favorites list, is via invoice history. By definition, our favorites list is a list of our most frequently ordered products, so where better to go to find our most commonly ordered products than from our invoice history. The invoice history link here takes you to this page, which shows you all of your invoices from Surgo Surgical Supply in chronological order from the most recent to the oldest. You can click this button here to scroll back. See, now we're into 2015. And you can continue to go backwards in time to your first invoice. We never delete any invoice history from our system, so they're all there for you to look at. But for the sake of argument, we'll click on this, our most recent invoice, or one of the most recent. We get all of our invoice details here, and say we want to add this product to our favorites list. We click here, and here we are back at our product details page again. It's kind of a shortcut. Add to favorites. Here we go again. Why don't we add this one to our cardiology list? There we go. These disposable forceps have been added to our cardiology favorites list. And there we go. It's that simple. The fourth way to add to your favorites list is to call us. We're happy to do it. We have a back-end pass program that we can use to quickly create and update your favorites list and pull data from your invoice history. So if you don't have the time or the inclination to create your favorites list yourself, please call us. We're happy to do it. Most of the things that I've shown you in this video are for you to make minor changes where you want to add individual products. But please, at any time, call us to help you with maintaining your favorites list. Thank you very much.